Hello guys, this is your Dr. Luis. Today we are going to talk about a disease in women called white. White is a disease in women that is caused by the bacteria Candida bacteria. And Candida bacteria is a bacteria that when it comes into the woman's private part, it causes a lot of harm. And so many women feel unconfident when they get this kind of disease called white. And it is also called Candida. That is the bacteria that causes it. This bacteria, when it happens like that, the women feel very uncomfortable and urinating. They also feel a lot of pain on their vaginal wall. And this disease is a disease that most women don't want to talk about it. But today, I am speaking on this so that women will be able to get a treatment for it so that they feel very comfortable. When you get white, you see white vaginal discharge, which look like cheese, and that cheese is like pellets, small pellets. And when you have an intercourse with a man, you realize that those white pellets will be on the manhood of the man, and a man who doesn't understand what it is will become very uncomfortable. But that is how the white look like, and this white is treatable. It is treatable with herbal, and you can get your treatment from Yankanise Herbal Center, because herbals are very powerful, and once you use herbals, they can fight any kind of bacteria. When God created man, he put antibodies in the vaginal of the woman, and that antibody fights against this kind of yeast. But what happens is that when, as a result of certain attitudes, these kind of antibodies are destroyed, and then this bacteria come into your system, it causes a lot of harm. What happens is that when you start wearing things that are humid, and then the bacteria cannot fight the system. That is how it works. So when you wear humid things, the humid things will create an environment where the disease will thrive, and then it will cause a lot of harm in your system. So it means it doesn't like things that are dirty, it doesn't like things that are humid, and it wants to see that there is air flowing through the vagina. But you see, most people like wearing tight things, tight pants and tight things that makes the place warm. And when it is warm, it creates an environment where these bacteria can thrive. So I recommend that you contact Yankanise Herbal Center if you have any of these problems.